Good morning. We are joining you from the second day of the 2025 National Conference on Information Technology, and welcome to yet another interesting episode of the FNU Pulse. We are here at the Warwick. It's day 2, as I mentioned before, and we are joined by the General Manager for Bondwell, Fiji, Mr. Jeetesh Kumar. And Bondwell has been a sponsor for this and a strong supporter for NCIT since the inception of NCIT. So it's been 6 years of this wonderful relationship between NCIT and Bondwell. And if you missed out on the first day of the conference, which was yesterday, I believe, sir, you presented a laptop as a prize. And there was something unique about that laptop. That laptop was completely designed and thought of, and called, the whole concept was here in Fiji, but it was manufactured abroad. But everything about that laptop is completely Fijian, I'd like to say that. Can you tell us a little bit more about that laptop?
Sure, Crystal. Thank you very much for having me. So Unique Kids is a brand that we have established, and it's been in thought process for the last over 2 years. And the reason for doing Unique Kids is to promote Fiji. You know, as a business, we thought, what can we do to promote Fiji? You've got other organizations, especially the tourism sector, promoting Fiji out into the world. And we thought, okay, what can we do to do that? And so that's where this idea started off from. And we thought, we're not into the tourism sector. Yeah. We're not into the hospitality sector. So we thought, what can we do different? We are in the IT space. And to be honest, no one has ever thought about, putting Fiji on the IP products. And that's where this journey of Unique Kids has started.
Right.
And it becomes a conversation starter for Fiji. I would love, or I would say we would love, someone is sitting in an office in New York, in London, wherever in the world, and they're using one of these keyboards, mouse, pads, or phone chargers. And then all of a sudden it becomes a conversation starter, because you know how you would go to an office and you'll stand up next to your friend and with a coffee and you'll be talking, and then all of a sudden you see something and the conversation comes to Fiji.
Right.
And so therefore, as a local business, we're looking at, how can we promote Fiji as a destination for people to come in and enjoy the fantastic stuff that we have to offer.
Right. So apart from Unique Kids, you have the mouse, the keyboard, you have love those unique mouse pads that you have, by the way. I definitely want to get one of those. It's on my list. I went to Bondwell last weekend, so I saw it and I was like, oh, that's what I'm getting next. So apart from that, the laptop that you were mentioning about that was given away, I've heard from somebody within your company that laptop has been made specifically to target entry-level computer users. So we're talking uni students, we're talking small business owners. What was the vision behind that?
I mean, you all know that, not everyone in Fiji is up there from an economic perspective. So what can we do to bring technology down to the grassroots levels? So therefore, the purpose of, making sure that, we bring in something that is great quality. So not only that you get a laptop that is designed and branded for Fiji, but you get the same quality that you would get in a global brand.
Right.
Right. And same performance as a global branded notebook, but at a much lower price point. And it comes with a 12-month warranty, which can also be extended.
Wow.
Right. So we have that and offer as well. So you get a full peace of mind when you're buying one of those devices. So it's about making sure that technology is accessible to each and everyone out there.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what the government is also talking about.
Yes.
That they want to make technology available to everyone in Fiji. So we are just making sure that, we are an enabler for people to have access to technology in the country.
Yeah, and then we've always heard about buying Fijian-made products or Fijian-designed products. So this is one of those things that now everybody, I believe, will have on their list as well when it comes to buying things designed and made in Fiji. Now, if you are anywhere around Fiji and you're thinking about getting a new laptop, you can head right to your closest Bondwell store and they can help you get a laptop that has been designed right here in Fiji. And like Sir mentioned, you come with a 12-month warranty. It's an affordable price, so you don't have to dig really deep in your pocket just so you can have a laptop device for either your friends, your families, your children who are in school, if you have a small business. So make sure that you head out to your nearest Bondwell store and find out more about this latest gadget that's on the market. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm thinking of getting one for myself as well. So make sure to do that. Now, so today, you will also be presenting at this conference. Can you tell us a little bit more about that and what are you talking about today?
So, so I'll be wearing the hat of TP-Link today, which is a partner of ours for well over 15 plus years. So TP-Link and Bondwell has been in partnership for that many years, and so therefore representing that brand, we'll be talking about their business range of networking products, which is called Omada. And what Omada's philosophy is to try and keep it simple. Alright. For a lot many people, when it comes to networking, it becomes a very difficult thing to understand and deliver, especially for business owners.
Yeah.
Right? In Fiji, you know the IT people wear multiple hats, especially in the small and medium businesses. You do not have a dedicated IT team. You have one person that is doing all sorts of things. So how do we make things simpler? So that's the whole purpose of Omada, is to making networks a lot more simpler and easier to use for every day.
That's amazing. Now, talking about your relationship with the NCIT,
Right.
you have been here, like I mentioned earlier, since the beginning of NCIT. What makes Bondwell keep coming back?
Look, we believe in long-term relationships as a company. So when we look at a project, or when we look at a partnership with any, be it a brand or in this case FNU, we look at from a long-term perspective, and so therefore we believe that by being a partner of this conference, you are educating the everyday Fijians about more IT that is out there. IT is a huge field.
Yeah.
It's very big. So, and not everyone has access to going overseas and learning and coming back. So by having a conference over here and talking about our unique challenges and coming up with solutions is something that, we always thought of promoting it. So therefore, the reason for partnering. And I think you guys are doing a fantastic job. So because of that fantastic job, you keep coming.
All right, so we expect to see you again for the 7th NCIT.
Definitely.
Oh, yes, we're looking forward to that as well. Maybe next year we'll get more new gadgets as well launched here as prizes.
Well, as the tagline of Bondwell says, let's talk about possibilities.
I like that. Thank you so much once again for taking out your time to do this, and all the best for Unique Kits. I'm looking forward to more stuff on the market. Like I said, if you're looking for an affordable laptop solution for either you, your small business, your kids in uni, you have to head down to your nearest Bondwell store so you can grab one. And it's Fijian design. It's got local design on it as well. So you can take that laptop anywhere in the world. And like Sir mentioned, it's definitely going to be a conversation starter. So all the best for today, sir. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.